Welcome to our deep dive into the world of operating systems. You know, that software that basically makes your computer, your phone, everything actually work. Yeah, we're going that deep. Today we'll be exploring the most popular operating systems and what makes each one unique. We're talking about their strengths, their weaknesses, and everything in between. From the interfaces you use every day to the code running behind the scenes, we're breaking it all down. So, whether you're a tech enthusiast or just curious about what makes your devices tick, grab your headphones, settle in, and let's get right into it. First up, we've got the reigning champion, the one, the only Windows. You've seen it, you've probably used it, and let's be honest, you probably have some strong opinions about it. Windows has been around for decades, evolving from Windows 95 to Windows 11. It's the go-to for gamers and businesses alike. Despite some buggy releases, its impact is undeniable. With features like DirectX and a robust software ecosystem, Windows isn't going anywhere. So, yeah, Windows. It's kind of a big deal. Next up, we're hopping over to the world of Apple with macOS. It's the operating system that powers those sleek MacBooks and iMacs everyone seems to be rocking these days. macOS is known for its intuitive user interface and its focus on design. Apple really sweats the details, from the smooth animations to the minimalist icons. Everything just feels polished. And let's not forget the ecosystem. Apple's got this whole walled garden thing going on, and macOS plays nicely with all the other Apple devices. You got your iPhone, your iPad, your Apple Watch. macOS ties them all together seamlessly. Now, macOS has its quirks, like its limited compatibility with some PC games and software, but for creatives and professionals who value a streamlined and visually appealing experience, it's hard to beat. Plus, with its powerful multimedia editing capabilities and its tight integration with Apple's App Store, macOS continues to attract a dedicated following. Alright, now let's talk about Linux. This one's a little different. It's not just one operating system, it's a whole family of open-source operating systems. That means the source code is freely available for anyone to use, modify, and distribute. This open nature has made Linux incredibly versatile and customizable. You'll find it powering everything from servers and supercomputers to smartphones and smart devices. Now, Linux has a bit of a reputation for being, shall we say, user-unfriendly. And yeah, the command line interface can seem intimidating at first, but trust me, it's not as scary as it looks. Plus, there are tons of user-friendly Linux distributions out there, like Ubuntu, that are perfect for beginners. The beauty of Linux is its flexibility. You can customize it to your heart's content, and there's a huge community of developers constantly creating new software and applications. So if you're looking for an operating system that gives you ultimate control and endless possibilities, Linux is definitely worth checking out. Let's shift gears now and talk about mobile operating systems, starting with the big dog, Android. This is the OS that powers billions of smartphones and tablets around the world. Android is developed by Google, which means it's got that Google ecosystem integration we all know and some might say love. Gmail, Google Maps, Google Assistant, it's all right there at your fingertips. One of the things that sets Android apart is its open source nature. Just like Linux, manufacturers can customize Android to their liking, which has led to a wide variety of Android devices at different price points. You've got everything from budget-friendly phones to high-end flagships, all running on Android. And with its vast app ecosystem and its constant stream of updates, Android remains the dominant force in the mobile OS world. Plus, Google's constantly pushing the boundaries with Android, adding new features and capabilities with each new version. On the other side of the mobile OS ring, we have iOS, the operating system that powers Apple's iPhones and iPads. Now, unlike Android's open ecosystem, iOS is a closed system. Apple controls everything from the hardware to the software, which allows for a tightly integrated and optimized user experience. And let's be real, that user experience is super smooth. iOS is known for its simplicity and ease of use. It's intuitive, it's responsive, and it just works. Plus, Apple's App Store is home to some of the most polished and innovative mobile apps out there. Now, that closed ecosystem does come with some limitations. You don't have as much freedom to customize your device as you do with Android, and Apple's strict app review process can sometimes be a pain for developers. But for users who value simplicity, security, and a seamless user experience, iOS remains a compelling choice. Now let's talk about a more niche operating system, Chrome OS. This one's all about the cloud. It's designed by Google and it primarily runs on Chromebooks, those lightweight laptops that are perfect for students and casual users. With Chrome OS, almost everything you do takes place online. Your files are stored in the cloud, your apps run in the cloud. It's all about that cloud life. This makes Chrome OS super fast, secure, and affordable. You don't need a powerful computer to run it, and you don't have to worry about losing your data if your device bites the dust. Plus, Chrome OS is super easy to use. It's basically just a web browser with some extra features thrown in. Now, Chrome OS isn't for everyone. If you need access to heavy-duty software or you do a lot of offline work, it's not going to cut it. But for basic browsing, productivity tasks, and casual entertainment, Chrome OS is a solid option. Remember when we talked about Linux being a family of operating systems? Ubuntu is one of the most popular members. It's known for its user-friendliness and accessibility. Ubuntu packages Linux's power and flexibility for everyday users. It has a clean, modern interface, pre-installed software, and a massive online community. Ubuntu's long-term support releases are supported for 5 years, with regular security updates and software upgrades. If you're new to Linux, Ubuntu is a great place to start. It's powerful, versatile, and user-friendly. Plus, it's free to use, so you can try it out without any risk. Sticking with the Linux family, let's talk about Fedora. Now, if Ubuntu is the friendly face of Linux, Fedora is the adventurous one, always pushing the boundaries and experimenting with new technologies. It's often the first distribution to include the latest and greatest software updates, which makes it a favorite among developers and tech enthusiasts who always want to be on the cutting edge. Fedora is also known for its strong focus on open-source software and community involvement. It's a true community-driven project, with contributions from developers all over the world. Now, that bleeding-edge approach does come with a trade-off. Fedora releases new versions every 6 months, which means things can change pretty quickly. It's not always the most stable option, and it's not always the best choice for users who value stability and familiarity, but if you're looking for a Linux distribution that's always pushing the envelope, and you don't mind a little bit of adventure, Fedora is definitely worth a look. Alright, let's talk about Debian, another heavyweight in the Linux world. Now, Debian is known for its stability and its focus on security. It's often used as the base for other Linux distributions, including Ubuntu. Debian has a very strict release process, with a strong emphasis on testing and quality control. This makes it one of the most stable and reliable Linux distributions out there. It's a popular choice for servers and other critical systems where uptime is paramount. Debian is also known for its massive software repository. It has one of the largest collections of software packages of any Linux distribution, with over 59,000 packages available. Now, Debian isn't the most user-friendly Linux distribution out there. It's designed for more experienced users who are comfortable with the command line and package management. But if you're looking for a rock-solid foundation for your server or workstation, Debian is an excellent choice. Finally, let's talk about FreeBSD. This one's a bit different. It's not technically Linux, but it's part of the same Unix-like family of operating systems. FreeBSD is known for its performance, stability, and advanced networking capabilities. It's often used to power high-traffic websites, servers, and embedded systems. One of the things that sets FreeBSD apart is its focus on code quality and correctness. It has a very rigorous code review process, which has earned it a reputation for being incredibly stable and secure. Now, FreeBSD isn't for the faint of heart. It's designed for experienced users who are comfortable with the command line and system administration. It's not as user-friendly as some of the other operating systems we've talked about. But if you need an operating system that's fast, secure, and rock-solid reliable, and you're not afraid to get your hands dirty, FreeBSD is definitely worth checking out. So, there you have it. A whirlwind tour of the operating system landscape. We've covered a lot of ground, from the mainstream to the niche, and hopefully given you a better understanding of what makes each one unique. Thanks for watching. If you enjoyed this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell icon for more tech content. Let us know in the comments which operating system you use and why. We're always down for some tech talk in the comments section. Until next time.